Go forth now, Watcher, as my herald. Know that I do not give you this title lightly. When the time comes, you will have the power to reveal the souls that cling to you, to open the gateway from the in-between to the waking world. Find Aethys. Learn his plans. When I have cause to talk to you, I will summon you.
With a quick gesture of her hand, you feel a sharp pain in what would be your chest. The pain continues, intruding deeper into your soul. Looking down, you see a small lump of darkness roiling within you. The darkness lingers there, but the pain abates and fades entirely within the span of a few seconds.
A chime. Do not fear, Herald. It will not harm you unless you choose to cross me. I trust it will not come to that.
Her gauntleted hand gestures to the dwarf, hovering nearby. The dwarf nods, contorts his face with his odd smile, and gestures to a new door. The return to your body feels like waking after a fitful drunken sleep. The rocking of the ship sends pain jolting through your limbs. Crashing waves hammer inside your skull. Adair watches over your body with a glazed look, taking long, even tokes from his pipe. At the first movement of your chest, he starts. His gasp, mid-puff, sends him coughing and straining for breath.
No, there's no way. You're awake. What are you doing awake? How are you feeling? Me? You don't remember?
Adair points at his face, which he seems to be arranging into his most recognizable expression. Receiving no response, he shrugs.
I'm the captain of this boat, and I was real big back in Deerwood. Had this keep called Cadnua. I was famous. And I was what you'd call a watcher. I'd go around talking to dead folks and creeping out just about everyone who saw.
He holds up his hands with fingers curled to mimic claws.
You're just some farmer. Likes to follow me around. Take most of the beating for me when we get attacked. Don't worry, it'll all come back. Ah, see? You remember. Anyway, you didn't answer my question. How you feeling? Alive's a big improvement.
I hate to cast a pall over your recovery, but I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
The voice echoes from inside the bust. The remains of the steward of Cadnua.
Cadnua has been destroyed. Aethys possessed the statue of Maros Nua and rose from the ground, consuming the souls of all nearby. It is only by the exceptional strength of your soul that you survived. And even then, just barely. The further Aethys withdrew, the weaker you became. We chartered this ship and followed him to the Deadfire archipelago. I know not how, but it seems he has retained a piece of your soul, and proximity to it has brought you back.
Misfortune's brewing topside. Magrants fires the captain stirs.
An older man with ale-sour breath rubs his bloodshot eyes and stares at you.
Engrim, the smell of drink on your breath could wake the very dead. Now what's this about?
Pirates. They're demanding parley with you, Captain.
I know this is asking a lot, but you better arm yourself and get on deck. Should be some gear in there. There's gear in that wardrobe. Take what you need.
There are weapons in the armoire here.
All right. Now make some use of it.
The pirates of Deadfire are notorious. I suggest you deal with them quickly.
Well, what have we here? A little sloop? Lost and alone in the storm? I'll be taking your ship now, if you don't mind. And especially if you do.
Well, at least he asked.
I am a gentleman of fortune. Give her up easy, and I'll see you get a swift death. It'll be bloody and agonizing, sure. But at least it'll be quick.
And then he's going to wear his breeches on his head and dance for us? Did I hear that right?
Aye, but the breeches are gonna be stitched from your skin. You got a smart mouth on ya. Careful. That'll get you killed faster than any blade. Listen up, mates. I'm off to spear me a bigger fish. One with sharper teeth like. I'm trusting you lot not to cock this up. Don't damage the sloop when you take it. Play with the crew if you'd like, but don't bring me any prisoners. None that are alive.
You heard, Benwith! After...
Defend the ship!
breaking up! Take cover!
You've been getting a lot of sleep so far on this trip. I'd have woke you, but you look so peaceful with your face in the sand. If you're worried about the ship, you can stop worrying. It's wrecked right over there. So far, it's just you and me and the chair lady over there.
It's a relief to see you awake, my lord. I worried you were in for another long sleep.
Don't know, but it's real pretty.
Difficult to say for certain. The Deadfire is spotted with islands, some quite small. The good news is that if the storm hasn't spun us round entirely, I'd say we're in charted waters. I believe the Valian Trading Company operates in the region. Hence that little visit from that wretched pirate captain. I'm afraid I won't be much assistance in that regard. And not to doubt Master Adair's capacity, but even he would need supplies.
That's true. Steak, especially.
Patching the hull is only the start. You're going to need help getting the Defiant out to sea again. And a crew, for that matter.
Let's see about the other survivors. And somehow we gotta get the ship repaired. I don't want to be paddling out of here on a salvage raft.
For now, I'd say your best bet is to find some sign of civilization. If nothing else, we may be able to hire on a shipwright. My lord, if it is not too taxing, could you explain how it came to pass that you were returned to us?
These gods. You make one deal with them to stop a madman, and the next thing you know, they're threatening your soul.
That isn't much of a choice. But castle or no castle, you are still my lord, and I will aid you to the best of my ability.
Well, I suppose we better get a move on.
I was born ready. I guess. Let's just keep this our little secret.
Help! Somebody! Per Complanca!
Sure, why not?
You're looking better, Casita. That, or I'm worse off than I thought. It's my leg, Matico. It hurts even worse than it looks. Quite romantic, Casita. I'll try not to hold it against you if you drop me.
That's it.
Hope the rest of those sodden bastards made it.
You don't want them to see me? That's cold.
Hey, fancy seeing you here. I can't see much of anything, really, apart from you. Just endless gray. What happened? Storm? That's strange. You'd think a man would recall a storm. It's like someone cut away a part of my memory. There's just this big black hole. It's weird. I thought death would be different. Big light and so on. But I don't see anything at all. Just you. Oh. Suppose that sounds nice enough. I'll follow you then, shall I?
Suey? Suey?
Check this out. I was born ready.
Mind the boars, Watcher. I can't hold them back.
There's nothing for miles.
Keep it down.
My body is all yours. Sure thing. You need me. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm always willing. No need to thank me.
It is good to see you well, Watcher. I believe the boars were hoping for easy meat. The bosun, Beadle, is in that cave over there. Ran in after a boar. Stubborn old dwarf. I was able to calm one of the boars with a spell. For a time, at least. By the time I was through, I had lost sight of Beadle. I remained here, hoping he would return quickly. He has not. After we made landfall, you mean? I woke and Beadle was close by, swearing fit to bring Andra's wrath upon us a second time. We began to search for supplies. I came over this way in hopes of gathering some of that blood moss over there. I thought it might be of use. I imagine the boars had the same idea. I will make for the campfire. I must get this pistol cleaned if it's going to be of any use. Be careful in there, Captain.
I was fine, but what's my motivation? My body is all yours. Let's do this. Gifts already? But you haven't even bought me dinner
I guess
yet.
we're not the first to head this way.
Sure, why not?
Keep it down.
I was born ready.
Yeah? Well, don't see why not.
Let's do this. And flourish.
Hmm? What do you need? What do you need?
My body is all yours. You I guess. My body is all yours. Let's just keep this... Let's do this. So which one of you wants to die first?
Yeah, of course.
Time to
Here we
fist
go.
the wound. Big finish. Oh, what a lovely dinner. Lightning! Check this out. Time for some good old-fashioned ultra-violence. Sure thing. I was born ready. My body is all yours. I don't... Let's do it. You need me. Sounds kinky. I'm always willing. Big finish! Your kneecaps are so dead! My body is all yours.
Missed. This thing isn't doing the job.
Check this out.
I got it.
That's easy.
Hey. What do you need? Well, don't see why not.
I've got magic. No need.
Hey, watch out. Pharaothus!
Right in the Ioun Stone.
I don't think I can pull that off.
My body is all yours.
We're losing folks!
I don't think they've seen us. Sounds kink my butt. Time to get my sneak on. Spice? You need me. I'm always willing. You need me. You don't want them to see me? That's cold. Barred out with your heart. Hit it!
Yeah?
My body is all yours. Let's do this. Fine, but what's my motivation? I was born ready. Let's do this. Found. And look! Someone get me a real weapon. You need good thinking. Let's just... It's our little secret.
Could be a fight.
Time.
Sorry. Yeah?
This doesn't look good. Tell my story. I'm too beautiful to die.
Come on!
What do you need? Uh-huh.
Let's do this. I guess.
I guess we're not the first to head this way.
I'm always... Let's do this.
Let's take a look.
Hey guys, watch this. Huh! Ta-da! I'm all... Always willing. You sure thing. Oh, you are dead. I was born ready. At least I'll die doing what I love. How could it possibly resist me?
I hope nobody's... Saw that.
Check this out.
Ta-da! Can't make a dent.
Big finish. You need me, don't you? This doesn't look good. Good thinking. And finish.
Yeah?
My body is all yours. So which one of you wants to die first? Good thinking. Hey guys, watch this.
Yeah?
Time to fist the wound. The meat man sends his regards. Sure thing.
What do you need?
I'm a lover, not a fighter. This might be a problem. You need me, don't you? I'm good thinking. Sure, why not?
Oh, you shouldn't have.
I was bold, I guess. No need to thank me. I've got magic fingers. You're very welcome. Watch and learn, Vax. I'm always willing. Sure thing. I'm always willing.
Wait, what do you need?
Big fish! Hit it! The meat man sends his regards.
Yeah? Hey. Sure.
Time to get my sneak on.
I don't think I can pull that off.
Look what I found.
Damned pirates! Andra, take your scabrous souls for fish food.
Bayadol! Still alive and calling everybody scabrous, I see. Well, now we got a bosun. Just need a boat.
Adair! And I see that corpse we've been carting around is looking a slight more sprightly. Good to see the two of you, but mind your step. I've got myself in a spot of trouble. Been trying to find a way past without losing a leg or getting a face full of poison. Well, they sting something fierce, so mind yourself.
My body. Good thinking. Spice? You spice? Come take a look at this.
Ah, bless you, Lord. Would have been a sorry way to go. Caught up in a dead pirate's trap. It's just bats and stinking corpses in this cave. You find anyone else? Then I'll head that way myself. See you on the beach, Captain.
Sure, why not? Good thinking. Let's do this.
Keeping an eye out.
I'm always willing. Good thinking. Time for some good old-fashioned ultra-violence! Check this out!
We're losing folks!
Sure thing.
Hey, trouble up ahead.
Oh, lovely dinner. Lightning!
Piraeus!
The meat man sends. Regards.
Hmm?
Ta-da!
Piraeus!
I was born ready. Your kneecaps are so dead!
Hey.
I'm always willing. I guess. And flourish. Let's do this. Sounds kinky. You don't want them to see me? That's cold.
Told him not to bring that thing in there. Didn't like the look of it one bit. But no one daren't speak poor of his precious animancy tech. Special gift from his contact, he says. Now it's acting all weird. Gives me the damn creeps. You feel it too, right? Like it's looking straight through you? Came out here to get away. Couldn't stand it staring at me anymore. Then... Oh, my memory's fuzzy. Anyway, you want a Benwith's? Haven't seen you for, but he's been bringing all sort of new folks on lately. Can't hardly keep track. I think I remember something about a boat. Yeah, and some screaming. Look, maybe we should stick together. Feels right, you know? What with you being the only other thing around and all. I can give you a hand with, spirity stuff. I tell you, mate, I'd take anything over this endless grey. Even... Magon's frosty ass crack.
You didn't see anything.
Well, sure.
Oh, what a lovely day. Lightning! I was born ready. Fine, but what's my motivation?
Trouble up ahead.
Let's do this.
Whoa, whoa. Look.
Yeah?
My body is all... Ta-da! Could it possibly resist me? Time to fist the wound! Good thinking. Big finish. So which one of you wants to die first?
Need something stronger.
I guess. Check this out. Time for some... old-fashioned ultraviolet. Let's do this.
Can't make a dent.
Hit it! Oh, you are so dead.
Hey, we had some good times. Not even close.
Flourish. At least I'll die doing... I love talking about myself.
Hey.
Your Your kneecaps are so dead! Huh, I even miss with...
What's a metal killing machine doing out here by himself in a cave anyway? Collecting his thoughts?
Hey, well, don't see why not.
Let's just keep this...
Well, that's convenient. That R looks about as good as it smells. Point.
Could be a fight.
Big finish! Huh. Scanlan make you feel real good. I was born ready. You didn't see, I guess?
Spy! Magran, here! My flame burns yet! Is that ye? You woke just in time for the fun. Fighting off motherless raiders one moment, flung into the freezing depths of Ondra's bosom the next. Aye. Magran learns us poor bastards that a little excitement's good for the heart. Aye. But almost mad ain't fully mad. Ah, old Durance. The goddess shan't forge another like him in our lives, Captain. There's nae getting the ship back underway without repairs. Yonder road inland seems the best chance of that. You want to be kicking some of the corpses before you go, see if some cry out. We need a crew if we're to set sail. I'll see you at the campfire, Captain. Magran's flame warms my soul, but these ailed bones need a touch of the real thing. Good, good. We four will comb the strand. I'd wager the road yonder leads somewhere helpful. Roads mean people, people mean goods. I ween it's worth a try.
Sure thing.
I'll boil up some water. We'll have a spy at that leg of yours.
Should have seen me with that barrel, Angrim. I showed it who's boss.
Magran gives some of us simpler trials than others.
What a mess. We'll be needing help getting the Defiant off the ground. Not much chance of us moving the ship on our own, but we're in charted waters. There's bound to be a town nearby. We got turned around in that storm. Hard to be sure just where we are.
They warned me strange things would come following you, Watcher.
Good news, Captain. I found some supplies must have washed ashore. Even better, I've located some spirits. The mundane kind, I mean. Nothing that requires your talents, Watcher. Not a one. We've come away from this one limping, Captain, but we live to see the next battle through. It's just the lot of us now, Captain. You'd best head into town, see about supplies and repairs. I'll keep an eye on the ship. Kithriv here, I ken that much. Means we're a sight better off than we could be. Of course, it's surely pirate territory. They've a number of bolt holes out this way. I'd nae be surprised if that cave up north is one of them. Could be they lie in wait for us even as we speak.
Theodore said you had to bail him out of trouble. Diverus? Was he crying? You can tell me.
Oh, quiet! You were under a damned barrel.
What do you need? Hey, this brings back some memories, huh? The air's different. Especially compared to Gilded Vale, where there's more livestock than shovels. Sounds different, too. You wake up to all those bird calls, it really does sound like they're making music. If the birds woke you in Gilded Vale, it was usually a couple crows making the most horrible mating noises you ever heard. Strange thing is, I still get this feeling in me, like I wish I was home. I like that feeling, knowing we'd stopped Theos. We were part of something big. That was something I never felt before, not even at war. Guess I went looking for it again. Not that I wanted to tangle with gods, but something smaller. Something I thought I could manage. There was that little town, Deerford, we passed through. Got hit real hard by the legacy. I went in and asked their mayor if I could help, and he was real friendly. But then it turned out he was in that Scanite cult they have over there. And when I wasn't looking, he tried to knock me out with a garden hoe. Guess he wanted to drain my blood or gouge out my eyes with rocks or whatever it is they do. Didn't ask. Anyway, I came out of his house carrying his head and, well, I got to be mayor after that. They didn't even want to do an election. I said, if you're sure, and they all nodded, kinda quick-like. Some of it I was good at. Welcoming people, getting them to settle there, keeping order. But there were other things I had no head for. Negotiating, settling arguments, saying the right things. I think I made a difference, but plenty of folks got hurt along the way. And I don't know if that was something we could have avoided, or if it was the cost of trying to fix things. If you like. I don't know. I've still got this picture of him in my mind from when I was a kid in church. It's nothing like what we're seeing. Just like it was nothing like Widewind. But that first image, that's still what Aethys is to me. If you like, I like that feeling. That was not, there was, I went, but then it turned out, anyway, they didn't even want to do an election.